back. He was a fellow that failed to pay income tax on some rental property for several years, and he's still in Congress. I think that got washed under the rug somewhere, but he's designing a program to spend money. I got a problem with that.
Well, I understand your problem, but here's the problem that we've got with the system we've got. We've got a system where the people in Harlem, New York, have the opportunity to elect their congressmen, just like the people in Millry have a chance to elect theirs. And so, if the people in Harlem don't have a problem with the issue you just raised, then, I mean, look, there have been members of Congress who have been convicted felons that were trying to get elected. I don't think you should try that in South Alabama. But the fact is that the way our system works, each district has that, and quite frankly, Congress is an amazing thing. No one likes Congress. I mean, Congress is probably at an all-time low in terms of popularity, but Congress will never be popular. I don't even tell the truth. When I'm flying back home on Friday, and I'm sitting next to someone and they say, "Where have you been?" and I'll say, "Washington." They'll say, "What do you do?" I tell them I work for the government. Because if I told them I was in Congress, I'm afraid they might push me out of there. But that said, you asked another question that's very important. What influence do you have if you call Speaker Pelosi, or if you call Senator Reid, or if you call one another? Not very much, because you can't vote them out of office and you can't put them in office. And that's why a lot of people at these meetings, look, I've seen a lot of emotion, and it's heartfelt. I don't think this is bad. I think this is good. That people are coming out of record numbers. Fraser, how many people did we have in Millry the last time we came? 20?
16 or 20.
Well, this room's full. People are standing up and handing themselves a brochure from my political opponent. This is an amazing statement that so many people are here. And you're not here because you don't have anything else to do. You're here because you're concerned. You're not concerned about anything other than the well-being of your country because you love it. And that's why you're here. And that's why I've had some folks say, I wish you would do more. I wish you would fight harder. I wish you would speak up louder. I understand your frustration. I wish speaking louder could make a difference to Speaker Pelosi, so that instead of writing a bill where not one Republican, take away the Republican, not one conservative Democrat had any opportunity to help write the bill. She had an obligation. She's not just the Speaker as the Democrat, she's the Speaker of the entire House. She's in the Constitution. If the President and Vice President die, she would become President of the United States. We ought to be praying for the health of our President and Vice President. But she has a constitutional obligation to make sure that people of different views have a chance to have their say. Because I represent a much different district than she does. And yet, if you pay the same taxes that the people in San Francisco do, you have a right to be heard, and she's not giving us that chance. Yes, sir.
Congressman, let me go to your local hospital here, and I think I speak for everybody who says thank you for coming here today. A couple things I think you really encourage is the closest to keep in mind. When we talk about healthcare reform, those of us that live in this area have a unique layer of problems, and that is because we're in a rural area. And the folks that are in charge right now are not very friendly when it comes to rural health. We have obstacles in trying to recruit physicians to an area like this because the doctors obviously look for quality of life and lots of conveniences, but they also look for compensation. And there are inequities right now in the way physicians in rural areas are compensated in the Medicare program. Most of the time, when I hear a politician talk about health care reform, the second thing out of their mouth is, let's cut what we're paying the hospitals and what we're paying the physicians.